Sodicap, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, welcome back to Thailand, True Blue Thai here from Thailand. Sorry I'm late doing this, go where you lot, again, typical. As soon as I arrive, these chickens, with the cockle-doodle-loos, okay, I did throw a little bit of rice out before, but yeah. Anyway, hope you're doing well. Sorry a bit late, for instance, doing the video, but better late than never, as they say. I went for a run this morning, etc. And I went down for the beach, and it looks like a bit. What the hell are you doing? It looks like a ship has run aground, one of these or they've actually ran it aground, etc. Because we were expecting, looking at the what do you call it, the thing, the steering thing. Anyway, guys, let's get on to it. Sorry about that, See, I do have a life. I do have a life without Man City. So, anyway, but getting back to Manchester City, getting back to the W's. See, Charlie Whiskey Charlie, the Club World Cup, and so for instance, I'm still buzzing. The probably is a reason I'm waffling because I'm buzzing. Scored 7. But we saw 6 goals yesterday. Ryan Cherky looked good. Nori came on, looked good. Oscar Bob looked good. Erling Haaland had a smile on their face. The new kit looked nice. Times I looked at that feeling when I look at the treble kit. You got the treble kit, the purple and the red. It looks, a winning kit. But this one just didn't have that feeling. None of the 06 one. I don't mind it. It just didn't have that thing. With the stripes across. Brilliant. Anyway, so because if we would have scored 7 goals successfully, we would have gone direct into. All we need is we're top of the top. We should be top, but also offenses. We had a what's it called? A goal average. It was a draw. Leaders of but unfortunately it hasn't. But then again, it doesn't bother me too much. Pep also was a bit it's not that important. The thing is, I don't want to be playing for a draw, knowing that, for instance, I'd rather go out and smash Juventus, etc. So I do believe we can beat Juventus. But it's going to be not Juventus, and Cashew Dania was playing in this, that time, etc. For instance, when I saw Juventus at the main road and a few times, etc., and we lost to them. Every time you got Juventus, it was like we lose to them. Anyway, so the fact of the matter is the public up the group, winners of Madrid. Shock! Even though they drew the first game, Bell and Judith, Belly, and the sly Trent Alexander-Arnold winnings. It means more to the pool than it does to Manchester City. Yeah, exactly. So, but anyway, so they won 3-1 again. That's 2 goals. And the end of and the of also had to pay quite a few decent names. So I'm not be as much as I would, but because you don't you just know yesterday as well. Atletico Madrid got knocked out, so they're on the way home because they didn't score enough goals. I think Griezmann scored in the 7th minute. He should have, to make it only 1-0. I think something like a goal, 3 something, etc. And they had 20 shots, but only 1 goal. And he scored 1 more goal, and that'd be good. The team is a lovely pictures here. With a video with the beach. Looks like that. They're stripping off, and looking like having a good time at the beach. Playing football as per usual. But when they were talking about what do you call it, gotta say what stop got saying what you call it. I do that say that a lot. When you're at the beach, when you're talking about the fatigue on players, I know that I believe they got the families with them as well. So I'm not so sure about that one. But the mere fact that there's the good atmosphere, good everybody's playing together, they're having a bit of fun at the beach. They don't. It's not like for instance, like the Premier League season, etc. For instance, so there is downtime while they're between games, and it looks like they're happy and enjoying themselves on the beach. So yeah, so that's good. That's good to see. That's good to see. It's good for the mentality of the players as well. Anything other news? Oh, Rico Lewis. How bad you feel for him? He's just one of these things with these young players, and they get the opportunity. Oscar Bob as well, and they get these opportunities, and you don't want to let them their things pass them by, and then they get the opportunity, and then somehow it's like an injury. Is that, for instance, now he hasn't got one where he's sent for Chelsea, but he's been out of the match. He's got right, Lewis. Now got two matches. The disciplinary committed rules the tackle on my dad Samuel whatever was serious foul play. So now he's got a 3 ban, which is so unfortunate for him. Really is. So keep your spirits up, Rico. It's really unfortunate. I think Man City appealed it, and so I feel really bad about that. Juma Bah, there's chats. He was because again, for instance, we had this thing with Leon where, for instance, Turkey, for instance, we had to give him one of the players, so he's got to go over here, Maki or Chiri or whatever, and then Juma Bah was because they wanted Juma Bah, but Juma Bah, it appears that he prefers the project at Côte d'Azur, the club, for instance, where he is at the moment, ahead of the loan of. This vendor was chosen by Lena to be loaned as part of the Man City Turkey deal, but the Costa d'Azur club could win the race. So he wants to stay where he wants to stay. So we're going to have to rethink that one. Manuel Kanji remained the team. That's the only CFC. Well done, Michael Kanji, Michael Maki. The ETIHAD Stadium has now been the titles of the ETIHAD levels blocked now, and road as a result of the no stand expansion have been updated. Let's do Ilkay Gundogan. I said a few things yesterday, but I'll just do it all. And the coaching staff, which is important, that they have come in. Especially the new set coach French explains things in a very, very simple, and I feel it very quiet. And I again, I'm just in the not going to be like what they do at Arsenal, where every time Arsenal get a set piece or a corner, they focus on this guy, the set piece coach, just so pathetic the way Arsenal. Ilkay would be paid, otherwise never joined Man City again. I wouldn't have spent so many years with him. It's just doing something he has been able to make the players feel they have to compete. But also he was talking about, for instance, that he's happy at City, and obviously Tassaray, it looks like he's going to turn into City, which might give us a problem with getting players in the big squad, but who knows. Ilkay Gundogan, I have 1 year left on my contract, and I'm very happy at Man City. I think everyone knows that. I'm committed to the competition. Enjoying my role. I have several years of high-level playing career, and the thing is, he was playing in the into right position, where before he was it wasn't when he first came back. Anybody was doubting him and have a go at him because he was playing the Rodri role, and he's not a Rodri player. He's not a six. So now he's playing his role, which he should have played last season. He can bear through. He got guy a break. To the fact that he stood up and listen, I'll take the Rodri even though he was good enough to do the Rodrigo. Steffen on Medtega. I've seen many blue shirts today at the stadium. Yeah, 40,000 seats. Everybody was talking about how the fact it wasn't full. The mere fact that French is a most league sides. If you look at what was it, Chelsea, their capacity is what 38,000 or something like that. So 40,000. Great doing lots of shirts going on. Good for Atlanta. Really good, really good. I saw I think FC line had indoor etc. So well done, really really good. Yeah. So all together, yeah. Bernardo Silva. Here's stats for Ahly. One assist in 51 touches, 35 accurate passes, 92 passing accuracy, 4 create chances, the most 3 accurate long balls, 2 recoveries, 2 ground duels, 2 big chances created, 2 passes into the final third, 1 tackle, 1 accurate crosses, 1 successful dribble, and 1 touch in the opposition. He's going to kick this. He's good. He's going to take the mere fact that it's his last season at Man City. He's going to take the mere fact that he's captain and he's going to ride with that. Really is. And that pass to Ilkay Gundogan, brilliant. All these guys, they're wasted. A fantastic pass from by David Silva to Ilkay Gundogan. Boom. Okay. But he was only Ahly. Appreciate it. Ilkay Gundogan, 2 goals, 89 touches, 69 accurate passes, 92% passing accuracy, 6 recoveries, 6 duels, touches in the opposition box, 4 passes in the final third, 3 ground duels, 1, 2 shots on target, 2 successful dribbles, 1 tackle, 1 interception, 1 great chances, 1 accurate low ball. Yeah. The superior player of the match. Well done, Ilkay. Really happy for him. Really happy because he deserves it. He's got a lot of flack last season from a lot of plastic Man City fans, and they need to be called out. And I don't care when everyone's going to get flack from people. No. The game Juventus, etc. Well, it looks like it's going to be a 2 a.m. It's roles reversed this time. I'll be doing a 2 a.m. on Thursday, Wednesday. Thursday for me. What's it called? 2 a.m. Thursday, 8. There's 8 o'clock kickoff in the United Kingdom. So I've got David James and Steph Houghton will join FD in the studio. Okay. With Aston and Andy Morrison on commentary. So yeah, it's going to be a good one. And it appears that the other game, while WAD and WAD and Ahly on the kick off at the same time. That's the group stages at the moment. But so yeah, looking forward to it, and I'm glad it's not too far away as well. Any other news? News from the Blues. That's new. Catchy. Anyway, so I'm gonna not dwell on that. So, but let's keep going through. So, apart from but I'm really enjoying it. Really enjoying the what's it called? Got a bit of flock here now. What's it called? The game at the moment, and I'm really enjoying City's participation and all the ones coming to the club. What was it? Sorry. Markden and Donut and a lot of nonsense. I'm going to say I'm really excited by it, and the game's really good. Anyway, should have been 7, should have been 10. Anyway, guys, I'm going to love you, leave you. True Blue Tie from Thailand. See you tomorrow. Another day. I'm still back in my mind. One more game is come out at the moment. I do think it's going to break soon. So I hope. The sounds coming out are saying it's good for City, but you never know. Guys, love you and leave you. True Blue Tie from Thailand. Like and subscribe. Tell me what you're thinking. If you know anything about my foot and how to cure it, please let me know. And I'll speak to you tomorrow. Morning. I promise. Well, morning for me.